Brand new football seasons means brand new football jerseys. For a lot of years, major clubs in Europe have found a way to milk their fans of their hard-earned cash by dropping some fantastic designs for the season. Sometimes not too fantastic designs. Ultimately, the people that get to wear these jerseys, first of all, are the players of these clubs. But then, the fans' opinions also play a huge part in these jerseys. On the program today, we're going to be checking out a couple of top European clubs and the designs that they have dropped for their jerseys for the 2021-2022 football seasons. Before we dive into the topic for today, my name remains Omar Faruq. Welcome to the show, BANTS on Steroids. I'm not here alone as usual. I have my guy here with me, Hamid.
How are you there?
I'm doing alright.
Point of correction, you said fantastic jerseys.
Yes.
Some are fantastic, some are not fantastic.
Of course.
Don't use fantastic.
Okay, so what should I use?
But to this program, you said jersey. Just use the word jersey.
But we've had some nice jerseys. I mean, we've seen a couple of impressive ones.
And we've seen a couple of woeful
ones, yeah.
Those are annoying.
Well, I mean, as a Man U fan, I don't think you should be excited about the jerseys. But then, we're not going to start with Man U fan.
Do you expect? You are coming to Manchester United, where you see a lot of jerseys from other clubs that they are very even worse.
Yeah, that was than Manchester United. Anyways, that's what we're going to do on the show today. We're going to analyze some of these jerseys that these clubs have dropped. Normally, we're going to start from England and we're going to check out the defending champion, Manchester City's new jersey for the season. What do you think about Manchester City's new jersey? The home jersey, normal blue color, kind of boring home jersey, but
I think it's the same as last season.
Yeah, it's almost the same. It's almost the same
design. What Nike actually added there is just a little bit of slight body hug design, and I think it's very good. But that away jersey is the one that's annoying.
It's annoying, really.
It's just so plain.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it looks like they rushed over the work to just finish it.
Yeah.
So you choose the home jersey over the away jersey?
Over the away jersey.
Really?
That is very good.
Well, if you ask me, I'm not going to choose any of the two jerseys because it looks very ordinary.
It look ordinary, and the first one is actually a very good one. So I think they tried their best. That's the best.
So the first one makes up for the second away jersey.
Yes.
All right, that's that about Man City. The second position last season went to Manchester United, your club.
Oh boy.
And oh man, I don't think the second position in jersey is going to be given to Manchester United this season.
In jersey, they are like number 50. Can you imagine? That old jersey look like Father Christmas Day. Father Christmas quotes now?
Yes.
It looked like Father Christmas, and the away. Oh my God. You remember when we were in primary school? Handwriting books that we used to have.
That we used to write in. Yes.
That away jersey looked like handwriting book.
Well, the first jersey, the home jersey to me, looks like Benfica's jersey. I'm not even going to lie. Or something that a certain Rangers will wear in the Nigerian Professional Football League. And then the away jersey, it's nothing to write about.
You know what annoys me most about that jersey is even the sponsors logo.
Yeah, right. Team viewer or something. It looks very horrible. But then I think the first away jersey, they're still both manageable compared to the third kit. I mean, the third kit that I saw just looks very, very horrible.
Yeah, I think they tried though, but
it's not it.
It's not it.
Nah. Manchester United, we're going to give you thumbs down for that jersey.
Down.
People should try again next season. We're going to move on to Chelsea. Chelsea's jersey to me looks rather ordinary, but it looks like they're trying too much with I don't know what to call it.
Their old jersey, they try really too much on it, but it's still the same as that of last season.
So, is it exactly the same?
It's exactly the same. But what I want to point out about their jersey this season is the away kits. Oh my goodness.
That yellow kit
look like Lagos Downfall. Lagos Downfall streets now.
I think it just looks too much like Dortmund kits.
The same thing. Dortmund and Chelsea away kits is
It's basically the same.
And Chelsea away kit.
Yeah, it looks like Lagos.
Down.
Well, somebody said maybe they were trying to convince Haaland. They were trying to
convince Haaland to come.
So they just made a jersey that looks like
it's
a
not
jersey.
enough.
That's not obviously.
That is not enough.
I mean, ultimately they settled for Lukaku.
If that
so
is their intention, that is not enough.
it failed. They failed woefully. What about the third kit? I think the third kit is still manageable.
It's still manageable. It's very good.
Chelsea, if you can do to just be wearing your third kit, would make some sense.
Yeah,
well, Liverpool's jersey is just basically Liverpool jersey. I don't see any difference.
But that away kit always hits
but
me.
the color looks okay.
The color of the home kit look very good. Even the color, they make it look darkened.
Yeah, it's a little darkened than the normal one.
That makes it look sweet when you're looking at it.
Plus, it's Virgil van Dijk that modeled it. I mean, the guy looks so good already.
Huge. Yeah.
Well, I think it's okay. The away kit, white
with the but the
color has a little black and reddish thing. Looks okay. Reminds me of the PSG kit. The PSG away kit, all white kit. Oh my god, that kit is. I think that's the best kit I've seen so far.
Sweet.
But then before we get to PSG, let's not forget our darling Arsenal.
But before we dive into darling Arsenal,
okay,
let's talk about the third kit of Liverpool.
Okay,
what do you think about it?
Well,
just red and yellow. Look like Maggie. You know Maggie Cube. you remember Maggie Cube?
Oh my god, yeah, it looks like something they used to wrap Maggie Cube.
You know like that nylon they used to wrap Maggie Cube.
Okay.
You know is
it Maggie that's sponsoring them now?
I think so.
Well, what do you think about Arsenal? You know, one thing about Arsenal is Arsenal for years have been consistently dishing out amazing jerseys. You know, they've been best in kits. Overall best in kits for a while now.
Yeah,
even though they've not had trophies to really celebrate the kit with.
I don't like that. No. Why are you? No. I don't like when you are.
Okay, sorry, Arsenal fans. I'm sorry, but I hope that this season, because I mean, look at this jersey. This jersey looks amazing.
So sweet.
This is amazing. The home kit, the away kit. I mean,
they always come out with very good kits. I don't know.
I particularly like the away kit. The lemon color.
They are season. Looks in very simple sentence. They are season. Good kids.
Woeful season. I think the kit is one way that the Arsenal owners have managed to keep the fans loyal to the club. Because if your team is not doing well, at least you have fine jerseys.
I think that's
a consolation.
That's even enough to excite the fans for those seasons. That's that trouble.
That's the wicked. What about the Tottenham jersey? Tottenham will always be Tottenham. Nothing exciting.
Nothing exciting, but it looked like that jersey looked like the away jersey of Liverpool that we were talking about, like normal white and blue.
But then look at this, moving away from England to Serie A. The Serie A champions Inter Milan look to have one of the best kits that I've seen this season. I mean, that's home kit.
Good design.
Last season's kit was good, but this one just looks. Oh god, this one looks amazing.
I think they pay Nike enough. They made a very good arrangement.
Well, they don't pay Nike to make these things. Nike pays them, but this jersey looks nice.
Very nice. Nice.
It looks like something I'll wear to a club or something.
Arrangement. Sorry, that's what I want to say. They make very good arrangement for that jersey.
It looks like something you like to wear to a nice party or something.
Of course.
And then the away kit. I think it's doing too much, slightly doing too much, because I don't get this thing that looks like some footballs, some snaky vibe.
Snaky vibe, I think so.
Nah.
Nice.
Inter Milan, just stick to your home jersey, please.
Home jersey, thumb up. Away jersey,
thumbs down. Nah. All about AC Milan's kit. I mean, the mere fact that it's Zlatan Ibrahimovic that is modeling this kit just makes it perfect for me already. I mean, I don't even know about the jersey, but look at the size of the man that is wearing it. It's fantastic.
Look fantastic, but you know, AC Milan that is always
the style that they use is just very basic.
Black
and red stripes.
And
well, sometimes it's okay to not do too much.
Yeah.
AC Milan, 5/10. 5/10. You've tried.
5/10.
Well, 5/10.
Like,
and then the PSG jersey now. I mean, I think the jersey has to be one of the reasons why Messi joined, right? Apart from the money they're going to be paying, because this jersey, this away kit, looks absolutely fantastic, man.
Even their own jersey with that logo of their sponsor on it.
Yeah, like right. Yeah,
it looks made in heaven.
Yeah,
it looks so good on it.
I mean, I cannot imagine. I can imagine all the girls just going crazy, seeing Neymar and Mbappe wearing that jersey.
Oh boy!
I mean, it just looks so perfect.
So perfect.
Well, PSG, there's something they are doing right in that place. I mean, I would like to go to Paris, even if it's just for one weekend. Just go to the stadium, have a feel of how the game goes.
Paris is a very nice city to visit.
Dortmund, we've already talked about Dortmund. It looks like the Lagos that full color.
That's yellow and black.
Black and yellow. Oh my god. Well, Bayern Munich don't seem to want to do too much. I mean, they just keep it simple and plain.
I think the simplicity what I like about their own jersey is that it looks like the way Liverpool have done with their own jersey. Putting a little bit of darken.
Yeah, make it a little darken.
Pure red.
And they have some stripes across the chest.
Adidas tried with this.
Well, it's not bad.
It's not like with Manchester United. They did go full without Manchester United.
Okay, so let's go to the league that I like to talk about. Spain. Champions Atletico Madrid. This jersey looks okay. It looks like they splashed some blood all over it too.
Yes. It looked like Michelangelo painting.
Nah, this is nothing like Michelangelo's painting. This is like a kid painting all
on
over
the
his
wall.
shirt.
All over his set.
Anyways, Atletico Madrid, we get that you won the league last season, but you can do better with this jersey. Well, it's not so bad.
Even with the away jersey.
The away jersey is perfect for me.
Perfect. It looks like really Ankara.
Nice. Well, I think they were trying to not make it so plain, but I mean, I like the design.
It looks too much to me though.
Well, Barcelona, I don't get what's happening in Barcelona these days. Honestly, I don't know what's happening. Like,
why they put cross?
I don't get it. Nike, this jersey, man. You really did not try with this jersey, man. Like, what is this?
Like a race track.
I don't even know what to call it. I don't even know what to call it. I don't know what to call it, man. I like the away jersey though.
Away jersey is very good. Plain and light purple.
Slightly purple.
Yeah.
You know. It's okay. Madrid jersey.
I love Madrid. They always surprise with their jersey. That home jersey, it's always so good. White, But the away jersey is what we always complain about.
The away jersey is always like, I don't know what goes over their head when they design the away jersey.
So that is.
I mean, there was a season they wore pink. I mean,
what?
What's that?
Where did you see pink?
Well, we're not going to talk about Juve because I mean it's just Juve. It's just normal Juve jersey. But
black and white. Old lady.
Anyways, I like this Rangers jersey. What do you think about this Rangers jersey?
Rangers jersey is very good, but I think the strip on it is after the blue is very good.
I like the white color around
the white. The white color around the net make it even nicer
to me and
to me. But the gold on it is so flashy.
What are you talking about? This is fine. This is really nice. I like the away jersey more though.
Away jersey, the gold on it looks perfect on it, unlike the home jersey.
The home jersey.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
This is something I like to go to a party, really. Anyways, well, I think Rangers jersey is just slightly better than Celtics jersey. I think it's slightly better than Celtics jersey. Anyways, leaving the jersey talk, we're going to give the overall best in jersey to
Arsenal.
as usual.
At least we give them some.
Arsenal fans, I mean, be excited. You guys have the best jersey again. Hopefully, your jersey is going to bring you some better luck this time. Nah, that's not nice. That's not nice. Okay. Moving on to the next topic that we have to discuss today. Messi moved to PSG, and a lot of people just seem to believe that means the UCL is going to PSG. This season is about to start. Do you share the same sentiment?
Yes, I share the same sentiments, because Messi has been the best player so far.
Well, I think it's not only Messi that's going to play.
No. I know the fact that Champions League is always surprising us.
Yes,
every season unpredictable, and it's that's why they call it Champions League. It's League of Champions.
Yeah,
League of exciting and
so
good.
You expect PSG to win the Champions League?
The Champions League, but if at all they don't win, they are finalists. So this season, I see them in final
or winning it. So that brings up my question: if PSG don't win the Champions League this season, would it mean that Pochettino has been a failure?
Yes. Actually, financially,
yes,
they may not be failure. Even if they don't win Champions League.
Well, I'm not talking financially.
But
I mean,
if you look at
sporting wise, considering the kind of project
they have, the kind of player they are parading this season, Sergio Ramos, Marquinhos.
I mean, from
the back,
from the goalkeepers
department.
They have Donnarumma, they have Keylor Navas is still there. You know, they have defenders.
They have midfielders,
and they have attackers.
Don't let me just say midfielders. They have phenomenal midfielders. Ferrati
is really good.
Gaye,
I mean, everybody knows.
So now, if they fail to win Champions League,
that would
like
mean
you said,
Pochettino has failed.
It's a failure. It's simple.
Well, I don't think so though.
Okay.
I don't think so, because first of all, it takes more than a season to get a team to play together. Let's not be fooled by what Thomas Tuchel was able to achieve in just a couple of months for Chelsea.
You know, Chelsea always put something like that. It's their way of winning Champions League is always look magical to me.
I just think the coach did the bulk of the work, because trust me, that team was looking ordinary before Tuchel got there, and then they managed to win the Champions League.
That is where I'm pointing out that sometimes
they always have a way of winning it when you don't expect.
The 2012 Champions League,
when they had the
Matthew, you don't expect anything from them that season.
And then they went ahead and won.
So that is what I'm.
So my point is, it might take more than a season to get all these players to tick. But then the problem is, if you look at these signings, a lot of them are short-term signings. So I don't think they have much time, but I don't think it will mean they will gel together immediately. I know Messi might just start kicking and start playing very well, but Sergio Ramos last season was quite injury prone. You know, he missed the large percentage of the season because of injury for Madrid. What's to say he's not going to get injured at the crucial stage again this season? So I think if the owners can just be a bit patient with Pochettino, it might go ahead and win it next season. But this one that is just about to start, it might still win it though. But I think if it doesn't win, it doesn't necessarily make him a failure to me.
Going back to my argument, saying that Pochettino is a failure if you fail to win the Champions League, it's a very simple thing. You point out that those players, they are just coming in, they may not gel together in the first instance. Good, but with the caliber of player that they parade, even before these 5 signings they have this season.
They got to the final.
They got to the final in the last 2 seasons.
And then the semi-final.
The previous season and the semi-final this last season. I think it's just
it's natural.
It's natural. So that's why I'm pointing out that if he actually failed to be a finalist or champion this season, is a failure, because that team without Messi, without Ramos, without Donnarumma, did so much. They have been to final, semi-final consecutively. I don't think.
Do you think he's a good coach though? Do you think he's a good coach that is good enough to manage that team with the number of stars they have?
I don't believe in saying that a coach that is a finalist with Tottenham Hotspur.
Okay.
If a coach of his caliber took Tottenham Hotspur to Champions League final.
Well, just answer. Is he a good coach enough to coach?
You know, it's to point out that argument even ridiculous to his pedigree.
Really?
Yes.
What pedigree?
He's a very good coach.
What has he won that makes him a very good coach?
Yes, no, we may not say that. I'm
not saying he's not a good coach.
We may
I
argue
just want
that.
to know. I want you to tell me.
Okay, are you telling me that Sarri, former Chelsea coach,
Okay.
is not a good coach?
I don't rate Sarri. I'm sorry.
You don't rate Sarri?
I don't really rate Sarri. I mean, he's a good smoker, but as a good coach, I don't really know. Me, I mean, what are you telling me? The guy won the Europa League,
is a good coach.
Where is he now?
Pochettino.
Well, yes, Pochettino is a good coach, but tactically, is he tactical
not
enough?
Good coach. He's a very good coach.
Because he was linked to Manchester United.
Not because I don't even want him in Manchester United.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is he not better than Solskjaer?
Solskjaer is better.
Are you serious?
I mean, I'm a Solskjaer's fan.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a Solskjaer's fan.
Okay.
I like the guy.
You like OGS?
Yes.
So you believe he's going to win the league this season?
Of course. Nobody is going to. Okay.
Well. That's actually what we're going to talk about next.
Okay.
That leads me to our next conversation.
Okay.
English Premier League this season. Who do you think is going to win the league? With the number of recruitments that has gone on in some of these clubs, who do you think is going to win the league?
To be sentimental, I
don't need you to be sentimental or not.
Tell
me who you think is going to win the league.
The team winning the league coming April is Manchester United.
Is that April? So you will win the league before me. Oh God. Well, okay, so because you've signed Sancho now and Varane, you think your team is complete?
Okay, without Sancho and Varane, we are second.
Oh, right. How many points behind Manchester City?
Forget the points.
Well, I just want to know. I'm not saying you're not going to win the league. I
think 12 or 9.
Oh, really? So you think this season you have what it takes to go ahead and win the league ahead of Manchester City, even though they've signed 100 million Jack Grealish?
Jack Grealish is not going to do anything to that team. You and I know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The next 5 weeks,
okay,
Jack Grealish may end up on the bench.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
In Guardiola's team, I don't think anybody is guaranteed the first 11.
I think De Bruyne is guaranteed the first 11 spot.
De Bruyne?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't care what happens, except he's injured. Yeah, I think Mahrez is guaranteed the first.
No.
Yes.
No.
Are you joking?
His first half of last season is not even.
He was not informed.
So
that's my point.
You don't get my point.
Your point is that Jack Grealish should lose form.
Of course
he will. Okay, I know you're talking from a wishful thinking perspective now, but okay. So line up the table for me. Top 2, 1 to 4.
1 to 6. Let me line up 1 to 6.
Okay, 1 to 6.
Manchester United.
Okay, Manchester United is going to win the league.
Yes. Manchester City second.
Okay, Manchester City number 2.
Chelsea third.
Okay, Chelsea third. Liverpool
fourth.
Wow, Liverpool fourth.
Aston Villa fifth.
Aston Villa fifth.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
And sixth. Leicester City number 6.
Yes.
What about Tottenham? What about Arsenal?
Tottenham, if you ask me their prediction this season, I'm predicting 9 and 11 for both of them.
What about Arsenal? Number 12 on relegation.
Did you listen to Michael Arteta?
I heard his interview. He seemed very unsure about what they have to do this season. Exactly. I mean, I just feel bad for Arsenal fans already.
Exactly. They don't have direction. I'm
not sure Arsenal fans would like to hear this right now.
A club that don't have direction and you expect them to be in top 6 of the Premier League.
Maybe it was just being tactical, maybe you just didn't want to divulge all the information to the press.
You have to be, when any good coach, any good team with direction this season,
okay,
their first press is when the fans will know that this is where we're going this season.
Okay, so they talk about everything they want to do in the press conference.
Not everything. You see the
direction,
the drive. That's what I'm talking about. The guy was just like blabbing around, beating around the bush with the questions from the press.
I think the guy didn't want to shoot himself in the foot, because if he said Arsenal is going to be this position, the fans are going to take his word for it, and if he ends up not achieving that, they're just going to call for his sack. Tell them that
Tell them
they're going to win the league.
I
think they just want to enter top 4.
Enter top
season.
4. Even say it. If you're sure your team is going to enter top 4, or your ambition, your objective for the season, your goal for the season is to be in that top 4.
Yes.
Tell the fan that we are working towards getting to top 4 this season.
All right.
You understand?
All right.
Manchester United, when you listen to Ole Solskjaer's
he's always saying you're going to win the league.
He said, he's pointing towards, he said last season we were second.
So this is no wonder you were quoting him.
Yeah.
Oh really? But wait. I don't think Aston Villa is going to make it to the top 4.
I'm not saying top 4.
Top 5, top 6.
Yes.
I don't think they're going to make it to the top 6.
Okay, why?
Because there's a difference between recruiting so much and actually doing the work on the pitch. I think we overrated their exploits last season because yes, they played well. They caught all of our attentions, but eventually they didn't even make it to the top 8.
Top 8.
Yes.
Okay, now I want to point out something. You see that Aston Villa team,
yes,
without no recruitment last season
that they made. Yeah, they're a better team, no doubt.
They're a better team. Now look at that team this season. They got Leon Bailey from Bayer Leverkusen.
Yes.
Danny Ings.
Yes.
Danny Ings last season.
Yeah, he scored a lot of goals, but he's still injury prone.
He's still injury prone at that age.
Yes.
Because of the age.
Okay.
Not injury. He just fatigued.
He's injury prone even before he got to that age. What are you talking about?
Now, look at that signings, that recruitment. Let go of Jack Grealish. I'm seeing them playing very exciting football and
they play well. They play well, and they have a very good coach. But my point is, the top clubs will always be top clubs. Okay, the last season we saw West Ham threatening to enter the top 4. Right? They did so much. Everybody thought they were going to go to the Champions League, but at the last order, what happened? They failed. The top clubs will always find a way to be top clubs. So I feel like Tottenham will be in that top 5. Arsenal might struggle, but they might still end up in that top 6.
Before in our last episode, I told you I see Aston Villa in Europa League coming next season.
Okay, and you're still standing by your word.
And I'm still standing.
All right, let's put a pin on it there. Our final discussion today is going to interest a lot of Chelsea fans because I've been hearing this noise from the moment the season finished last season. The moment they won the Champions League. Well, I don't know. They always make noise. You always say, "Yeah, the one that's saying that." Don't let them come for me, please.
Okay. I'm not afraid of them.
Okay. So my point is, since Chelsea won the Champions League, there has been this call of a Chelsea player should win the Ballon d'Or. At first, it was N'Golo Kante. They said they waited until the Euros to see if Kante was going to win the European Championship. And then I'm very sure that if France had won that championship, would have been hearing Kante for Ballon d'Or over Jorginho. But Kante did not win the championship. Italy did. And since Italy won the championship, we've been hearing non-stop about Jorginho for Ballon d'Or. Now Chelsea won the European Super Cup again. That makes it 3 major European trophies for Jorginho in just one summer. Is that enough for him to be crowned Ballon d'Or winner at the end of the season? At the end of the year, rather.
Wesley Sneijder did more than that.
well, Sneijder did more than that, and
yes.
he did not win it.
He did not win it. So I don't expect Jorginho to win
the Ballon d'Or. Really?
We have many contenders.
Like
it's not even in top 5.
It's not top 5.
Yes.
Nah, I think it's in top 3.
He's in top 3.
I think
you
so.
See him there.
I think it's going to be in top 3 because at the end of the day, trophies matter in this individual awards. Okay. The trophies you've won, I don't see him winning, but I think it's going to make it to the top 3 because what people don't even seem to understand is we're still halfway into the year 2021. Almost, yes, we're still halfway into the year.
Yes, this
is August, right? So, I mean, you cannot choose the Ballon d'Or winner from this stage of the year yet. And I still believe that the overwhelming favorite to win this year's Ballon d'Or still remains Leo Messi, and I would be very surprised if he does not end up winning it because I know for a fact that it's going to PSG to rack up more goals and more assists, and by December we'll only be talking about how much of an alien Messi is.
Yes.
So you're going for Ballon d'Or is trash talk.
Yeah, it's trash talk.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
it's not going to happen.
I'm sorry, Chelsea fans. Sorry to
wake up from your sleep. You are still dreaming.
Well, you
are not going to produce any Ballon d'Or anytime soon. Like,
oh wow,
not even next season.
Oh wow,
what the?
Oh wow.
What are you thinking?
Okay. Well, that's about the side of the show for today. Thank you guys for joining us. Really enjoyed myself on the show today. I'm sure you did the same. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the package of the show today. Join us again next time for another podcast. It was nice to be here with you today. Bye for now.